Hey guys, Thunder E here, and as you know, Apple finally announced Apple Arcade, which is the subscription service to play games on the go. Or what it means simply is that you pay $4.99 a month and you get access to over 100 games in Apple Arcade. You don't have to pay for each individual game. All you have to do is pay $4.99 and you have access to a whole library of games. Now, so I said, you know what, let's try it out because iOS 13 is available and you can go ahead and install it on your iOS 13 capable device. So the new iPhone 11s or an iPhone 10X Max or anything in that range or so. So what does Apple Arcade look like and how does it feel? So the first thing you need to know is that you can try it out for a month for free and then you have to pay $4.99. So it's a good time to jump in and check it out. So when you go into Apple Arcade within the App Store, it's very easy, simple. It highlights a bunch of games for you. You can scroll through and see the games. You can also check out like little trailers and things like that for the different games. And you can start downloading. And that's a cool thing about it is that you can go ahead and jump in and download a bunch of games. Now, there are no big AAA titles, so don't expect to see things like, Fortnite or PUBG on there. That really isn't what this has right now. I wouldn't say that's not the focus, but this doesn't have AAA games. But I will tell you, it does have a couple of cool, interesting games. And I lined up a bunch of the games here for you so you guys can see what it looks like and how it feels to play games on Apple Arcade. So without even wasting any more time, let's jump in.
Let's just get this over with.
Ready? Engage. Give up yet. Decision player one.
I'm quite impressed with Apple Arcade. I was very skeptical when Apple made the announcement. I said, well, you know what? I don't see any AAA games. And it's very true. I do miss the AAA games. I wish there was something big enough that would, really draw a lot of, core gamers into this. But there are a lot of really fun, cool titles to play. I do like that. I also like the fact that there's certain art style for all the games, or I see at least cinematic look. Not cinematic look, that's the wrong word to use, but a certain art style for the games, and they run really well and fluid. I will say though, your iPhone's still gonna run pretty hot. That's something Apple hasn't solved yet. Although I'm playing on the XS Max on this one, I'll be playing that again on the 11 once I get it in, waiting for my delivery to come in from UPS. But there are some cool games to play, and I think it's worth checking out. That free trial period is nice. Just remember, if you don't like it, go ahead and cancel that free trial. But as I mentioned, the games to check out, they work out pretty well. So easy to download and stack up those games. So if you're one who's looking for something fun to play, Apple Arcade might be the right thing for you, and you don't have to go ahead and buy games. Now, somebody will say, is this worth it more than buying individual games? Well, I mean, it all depends. Most games in the Apple Store, you do buy them, at least most applications as well. So if you're looking at the average cost about being $5.99 for one, and there are 10 games you really like there, then yeah, it's definitely worth it. So I'd say check it out. That's just my 2 cents on it. And if you have any questions or any comments, let me know. I will be giving you guys some gaming videos, of course, on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. You can check it out on Boored at Work. I'll also be doing some cool stuff gaming-wise and some accessories on the iPhone 11 here on Board Gamer. So stay tuned, guys. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like and share, subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.